All right, y'all. It took me a while to figure out who I was going to pick. I was going to go with A.J. Brown for the free giveaway, but I did that last week. So I got to go with a guy, and I understand A.J. Brown going against his old team, but I got to go with a guy that put out a dominant performance, and I've been screaming at the top of the hills for it. Miles Sanders. How many yards will Miles Sanders have rushing and receiving? Combine the two. Give me the number. Whoever gets closest or wins it gets either a free Yodat or Philly Fresh hoodie. And if I get 50 comments, man, a hat is included. Once again, it's going to be Miles Sanders this week, rushing and receiving. And we're going to talk about why I picked him in the video, y'all. Yodat! A-G-L-E-S.
Eagles! Eagles!
Say fly, Eagles, fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Yo, that man, you know who it is, you know what it is. Your boy Philly Fresh, a.k.a. the General here reporting for duty. Listen, if you have not done it, I know a lot of y'all have, but we almost there at 4K. I need you to hit that sub button that's right down there. There it go, yes. And also, it's the bell next to it to let you know when I put up all this flavor, man, flavor. I mean, we do this, videos damn near every day for free. You know what I mean? We do, shout out to BBP, we do the lives, do my own live streams. Holla at your boy. And yes, the most important is please make sure you hit that like button for your boy. However the algorithm works, more people get to see me, more people get to see the merch. And hopefully one day I can quit my job. All right. Fresh fact today is Eagles related. The Eagles have never had an MVP in the Super Bowl era. And when you look at it, yes, I want Jalen Hurts to get the MVP. I think he is an MVP. I think it is close with those three guys out there in Tua and Patrick Mahomes. But when you have the best record, to me, and it's close, I think it should go to the quarterback that has the best record. And it's the reason that you had the best record. And it's not the reason that you have the loss that you have. Here's the thing. MVPs don't win Super Bowls that year. I don't know what it is. When Tom Brady won the Super Bowl, we beat him. Patrick Mahomes when Tom Brady won the MVP, we beat him. When Patrick Mahomes won the MVP, he lost. It's just like I don't know. MVPs have not been winning, and I'm not a superstitious guy, but this is just calculated. I don't know when the last time, somebody comment below, let me know when the last time an MVP actually won the Super Bowl. I'm more concerned about the Super Bowl than I am Jalen Hurts getting the MVP. Would love it if he did both. But I'm more worried about, and I'm pretty sure Jalen Hurts is too, winning the Super Bowl. All right. Do's and don'ts. You already know it's Friday. It's Friday, y'all. We do do's and don'ts. We do free giveaways. The free giveaway. If you missed it, you better rewind. All right. First do, we already know what it is. We know what it is. Run the damn ball. I don't care if this team can stop the run at times. I don't care if this team likes to run the ball and this might be a slow, grind out game. I don't give a damn. Win by all means necessary. And Jalen Hurts showed you that last week. All means necessary. And then the coaches, see, here's why, to me, Jalen Hurts is the MVP. He started running the ball, right? And it clicked, and it just, I don't know, it just clicked. And Nick Sirianni and Shane Steichen's head, like, hey, they can't stop the run. Maybe we need to run the ball. Let's acquire Miles Sanders and Kenneth Gainwell and Boston Scott and the rest of the crew. And you've seen what just happened. 363 yards on the ground, dominant. And this is why I don't get why people are looking at us like we're flagrant for being 10-1 and we're not really a number 1 seed. That was dominance. Nobody else, if it was so easy, everybody else would do that against the Packers. But that didn't happen. But we did it. All right. Y'all already know the next dude. You got to stop the run. Y'all see what I got down there. You got to stop the run. You got to figure out how to stop Derrick Henry. And hopefully they went through a lot of tape of the Cincinnati Bengals, how they stopped Derrick Henry. But I'm going to tell you just off the rip. You got to get him before you get going. You got to get him in the backfield. Hopefully Jordan Davis will play. Losing 20 pounds, probably being able to get skinny in the A-gap and getting through or pushing and still bullying, because they say he's more powerful. So maybe that 20 pounds he lost turned into muscle. I don't know. But I do know this. You have to make sure that you stop Derrick Henry. Once again, another do. You want to get up. You want to get up fast. You want to make sure that you score. And I love the first drive by the Philadelphia Eagles against the Packers. You want to get up fast. Tannehill is not a quarterback. He's not a quarterback that's going to sit there and really have a shootout. He's not a quarterback that's going to sit there, be down 2 to 3 scores, and make a comeback. With these guys doing this, and this is a don't, we can't turn the ball over. We cannot turn the ball over. And I understand it's going to be turnovers, yada, yada, yada. I get it. But we cannot turn the ball over, because this is what this defense that is solid, but they want you to make mistakes. They're going to sit there and tell Jalen Hurts, you can have everything in front of us, and we're going to wait for you to make a mistake. Now, Jalen Hurts has not really been making those mistakes. He's taken what the defense is giving him, and he has carved defenses up with his legs and with his arms. But the fumbles, they got to stop. Now, I understand, like I said, I apologize to A.J. Brown at the beginning of the week. I didn't know he was sick. Well, I knew he was sick, but I thought he was over it. And to me, this is another do. I'm not saying force feed AJ, but if he's fully healthy, if he's done being sick, we know what he can do. We know what he did against the Lions. You know what I mean? We know what he did against Pittsburgh, 3 touchdowns. I mean, this guy just drags people while they're on their back. People talk about Derrick Henry and his yak and all that, but A.J. Brown is, when it comes to wide receivers, he's that guy. Just like Derrick Henry is that guy at the running back position, A.J. Brown is that guy to get yak and just be a bully. And I don't think there's no cornerback on the Tennessee Titans roster that can stop him. So I'm not saying force feed him. I'm just saying he needs to be basically starred in this game. And not because of the fact of it's his old team. It's because of the fact of, in his mind, I think, because if he has the mindset like I do, and I'm pretty sure he do, a dog mindset, damn, I just fumbled the last 2 weeks. And in one game we lost and it got ugly. In this game we won, but it shouldn't have been that close. And I'm one of the reasons why it was that close. But yes, I was sick, but now I'm healthy. Give me the ball. Let's go to another dude, man. Another dude, and this is what I need to see. We've been talking about the defensive line. Yes, Linval Joseph, Brandon Graham, Fletcher Cox, and hopefully Jordan Davis and all in that crew. But the linebackers need to go to work too. Kaiser White, T.J. Edwards, Hassan Reddick. I need y'all to fill those gaps. You gotta fill those gaps, man. And tackle. That's another dude. You must tackle. And not none of them, you can't do none of them little arm tackles. You can't do none of those hit him with the shoulder. He's bouncing off of that. Wrap them legs up. Wrap them feet up. How low can you go? When you playing a running back like that, how low can you go to get this man? And that's last but not least. Blankenship. He's a hitter. And it's crazy that we're in a situation to where though we don't know how long CJ Gardner is going to be out. But when I looked at the film of his pregame, I just did it the other day. I mean, this man can hit. And this is really what you need in this game. Somebody's going to lay the smack down. Somebody's going to lay the smack down. I love Darius Slay. But Darius Slay is making, decisions out there. And I ain't got no problem with that. I get it. I understand it. You're an older guy, and you're paid to really lock down wide receivers. And I think that you're going to do that against the Titans. That's why it's going to be a hard day for Tannehill. But Blankenship, he don't give a damn. He do not give a damn. It seems like he's going to fly around. And to me, you got to put him in positions to where as though he's in the box. I don't trust Kayvon Wallace out there a lot, but if you're going to run the 3 safety, I'd rather have Blankenship in the box than Kayvon Wallace. That's really it. I think if we follow these do's and don'ts, we come out victorious and be 11-1 victorious Eagles. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Do you agree? Do you not? Whatever. I take criticism, good or bad. But make sure that you get that free giveaway, man. You get on that. You already know, man. Stay Philly, stay fresh, y'all.